Hello guys, this is Tammy Tate 2009 with another video. Now this is a custom video, but it's different from Thomas Wood. Now, the customs I'm going to show you are very special to me, but I'm not copying whoever made these. I just like watching the movies. So let me show you. These are the trucks from the truck movies made by Popular Paxton. I'm not trying to steal his ideas, I just like his characters. They're very cool, and I always enjoy looking forward to his updates and watching the movies he makes. The truck movie, the second truck movie, and the third truck movie. He's still making the third truck movie, but these are all the characters so far. So, I'm going to show you half of them in one video and half of them in the other video. Let's start with these trucks over here. So the first one we have is Scaredy. Now, he's pretty much just a black oil tanker which says oil on it. But that's in modern Thomas. In the old Thomas series, they used to be tar tankers, but it's the same thing. I mean, they just changed the name, but yeah, I had to draw the face. I put tape on it so that it would stay on forever and not fall off if I put clay on it. But I'm going to use clay if I try and make the other expressions he has. Like, Scaredy is Harry's right-hand truck, and he recently died after fighting freedom in the end of the second truck movie. Now, they are planning on bringing Scaredy back, but he's one of my favorites. I think he turned out good. Let's move him aside. And next, let's look at the purple brake van Freedom. Now, Freedom is one of the bad trucks, mostly because her plan is to kill all of the truck leaders, good and bad, so that she can be the leader of everyone and have every truck troublesome. But some trucks are already troublesome, like Hard Hooky, Junk, Wreck, Wrench, Bolt, Fungus, Sinister, etc. But I made Freedom out of a knockoff Douglas's Tender, and she looks pretty nice. I'm okay with this one. She looks kind of different from all the other brake vans because she has long hair. There was a hair on her I had to get off. I couldn't find a Furnace Railway logo. I couldn't make it really good, so I just put orange on there. Those are sirens of a police, ambulance, or a fire engine. Try to ignore that. But these next two characters are some tenders named Riot and Rico. Now, these faces might be swapped. I don't know. But Thomas is number one. Thought of switching the faces and having this one be Riot and this one Rico. But we all know that this is Rico and this is Riot. But I think they look pretty nice. I mean, it was a good idea of Popular Paxton to make some tenders as trucks. That was very cool of him. Next we have a slate truck, which is Lucy. And I made this out of a Ferdinand tender because it was the only small thing I could find. She usually doesn't have this on, but I'm just pretending that's slate. But I just think that's slate. Her face was made of pencil because I don't usually use pen. And same goes for Freedom. And Rico and Riot fell. But there's not much I can say about Lucy, although she looks good. And the last one we're going to look at for now, maybe we'll look at these, but hopefully we can get them. This is Chris, and he's just a great troublesome truck that Turtles and Thomas decided to make, that Popular Paxton did. But no one's trying to copy any YouTubers. We all have our own ideas. Now, Mario Houston, also known as Thomas #1, used Scruffy to make Dread. And this is what inspired me to make Chris. Now, I am planning on making a custom Harry because he is the leader of the good trucks. And Scaredy is Harry's right-hand truck. But he may also be the leader of the furnace trucks at some point before he died. If we have time, we'll look at these. This next one is Horrid Hooky. Now, he's just an old-style breakdown train, but this is a new-style breakdown train that I painted. A long time ago, I cut off the magnet, so I don't know why I did that. I mean, maybe it was to make Beresford, but I just did this instead to make the magnets. But it works. I mean, Horrid Hooky can pick up a few characters, like if you wanted to throw the good trucks off the rails, or if you wanted to help his callings, like his comrades. But he looks good. I'm impressed with him. I mean, he really turns. And that's all I can say about Horrid Hooky. We put him here. These are 2 boxcars named Archie and Nicholas. Now, these were Thomas's #1 versions that I decided to paint. I liked them. So, Archie is like white, and Nicholas is this cream color. And he faces backwards, but Thomas's #1 decided to put the faces the other way around. There goes Archie. So yeah, that's those 2. Here are 2 more boxcars named Junk and Wreck. Now, this green boxcar had a bit of yellow, so I painted it blue, and then I drew Junk's face. And Wreck is like this lion car, but I painted it into a yellow and green boxcar. So, overall, I think these guys look good, but they're just generic boxcars, so I'm not going to talk to them about them much, but there's some type of trucks who have died in A Tale of Trucks and were brought back in the Truck movie. And I thought, it was very cool that you could bring trucks back to life, like Harry. But Freedom and Dread had died permanently, so they won't be coming back anytime soon. The last custom we're going to look at is Wrench and Bolt. I like this one because it's sort of like Mighty Mac, and their eyes are a different color. If you look at Wrench, you see his eyes are blue, but if you look at Bolt, you can see his eyes are green. Excuse me. Now, I didn't paint the black details. I don't know if I want to do that or not, but Nicholas and Archie's roofs look weird, like if you look here on Nicholas. I mean, I might fix that. But also, I didn't feel like making Scary's talisman. I don't know why, but I might. I'm thinking of making other trucks like Harry, the red truck with no name from the Furnace Kingdom, Slimy, and Fang. Those are the 4 I want to do the most, but if you can think of the other trucks that you really want me to do, if you really want me to make them, tell me in the comments below. But also in the comments, who is your favorite truck out of all these? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.